Hi, this is Jean, one of the 125 Live TechMates. In this video, I'm going to try to help you understand a little bit more how to use Zoom on a PC. First of all, you need to set up your free Zoom account. With a free account, you can invite up to 100 people and Zoom for 40 minutes. You can check out our website, 125livetechmates.org, for instructions on how to set up your Zoom account. Once you're on our homepage, look for Zoom Virtual Meeting Docs, and then click on Create a Zoom Account. Second thing that you need to do is launch the Zoom app. You'll get an icon on your desktop that will say Zoom, and all you need to do is double click on it and it will open it. This is my home screen for Zoom on my HP laptop, and you'll notice that on the home page there's also a settings button too. This is still my home page, and to begin scheduling a meeting, you need to click on the icon that says Schedule. Once you do that, this screen will appear on your computer. This screen allows you to choose a topic for your discussion in this field here. Then you can enter the start date and the time that it starts and how long it will take for the meeting to continue. If it's a recurring meeting, you can click it here and it will save it for you. Under security, you want to click on waiting room because you'd kind of like to make sure that the participants are the ones that you want in your meeting. If you see a strange name, this is where you can say, no, I'm not letting you in. I also click on the video off for both the host and the participant. You can add the meeting to calendars if you choose to by clicking one of these, and then just go ahead and click on Save. You'll get this on your home page. It'll say your Zoom meeting. And if you want to send this invitation to someone, you can click on these three horizontal dots next to the Start button. And it'll say Copy Invitation. So you can click on Copy Invitation, and the meeting information will be held in the clipboard until you paste it into an email. I'm going to run through some of the controls that are available during a Zoom meeting. At the top of your screen, there's going to be meeting information. It's under this little icon. It looks like a green check. If you click on that, it will tell you the host, the passcode, the meeting ID, all the information. Over on the right-hand side, you'll have an icon that has 9 dots, and it also says View. You can choose the speaker view where you only see the speaker, or you can choose Gallery, which you have many people that you can see. Immersive is a special situation if you had a classroom and you wanted everyone to be kind of in like a classroom formats. Immersive is something that you can use. It's not used quite often. You can also make your presentation full screen from here. These are the meeting controls at the bottom of your screen. From the left to right, they're mute, stop video, security, participants, and chat. This continues on. I couldn't show it all on one level, so this is a continuation. After chat, there's share screen, record, breakout rooms, reactions, and apps, and also an end button. The mute button gives you multiple choices when you click on it. Right now, I'm using the microphone. You can change it to various things. You can test your speaker here. The next is the video. And you can choose to keep your video on or your video off. You can choose a virtual background here. You've seen, some of the times you've seen some people with a beach scene in the background. This is where you could change that. And video filters are kind of fun things to do. You can make sunglasses and pig faces and all sorts of weird things. In video settings, if you click on that, this is the screen that you will get. And this is the same screen that you'll see in the settings screens at the very beginning. Like I pointed out to you, there was a settings there. This is where you can change any of the settings on your Zoom control panel. You can go through those at your free time and see what's under each one to get acquainted with it. Under security, this is where you would click the enable waiting room. This is also where you could share the screen if you'd like to with a participant. On the left, there's participants, and on the right is chat. Right now, I'm just doing a meeting by myself, so there's only me. If there were more, they would be listed here, and you could tell whether they were talking or not because their little speaker would have an up and down feature on it, so you'd know that they were talking. As a host, you have the opportunity to mute all if you want. In the chat room, you can send messages to other people, ask questions. You can choose everyone, or you can choose a certain participant. Sharing a screen is done by clicking on this green arrow, and you can select a window or an application that you want to share. This is the first screen, the basic screen. And when I share my screen, I just click on screen because I want to show you everything that's on my computer. Once you have chosen that, you just click on share. This is the second screen on the sharing. This is the advanced screen. If you had a video that you wanted to share, a computer audio, a portion of your screen, a PowerPoint as a virtual background, content from a second camera. The third screen on sharing is the file screen. Here you can pull up files that are in your Dropbox, in your Microsoft OneDrive, Google Drive, SharePoint, and Box. Once you're in the screen sharing, if you scroll up toward the top of your screen, you'll see these controls appear. They're very similar to the ones at the bottom. Except that you have this more, and you can record, you can go to the breakout rooms, you can hide the video panel, hide your floating meeting controls. And you have on your ribbon, you have record. My recording is on now and I can stop it or pause it. Breakout room, this is the screen that you will see if you click on breakout rooms. And you can choose many different breakout rooms. You can assign them automatically or you can assign them manually. You can also let the participants choose the room that they want to go into. Apps is this function here. So you can open up an app if you want to and share that with your participants. And over here at the far right is the end button. You can either leave the meeting or end the meeting for all. If you're the host, you'll probably just end up using this one, end the meeting for all. If you do leave the meeting for any purpose, it's probably wise to name someone else as the host. And you can do that by going into secure it or into participants and then changing that function under participants. Reactions are fun. You can, if you click on this raise your hand rather than one of these up here, this will keep it on as long as you want until you're answered. If someone asks you, okay, go ahead and speak, what's your question? Then you can click this off and it will disappear. Otherwise, these stay on for just a few seconds and then they disappear. This little dot is what this screen is all about. There's many, many more of these that you can use. I hope this helped you get kind of an idea of the controls and some of their functions. If you want to learn more about some of our other videos that we've done about Zoom, you can check out our YouTube videos listed on the next slide. We have how to join a meeting with an iPhone, how to share your iPhone screen when you're Zooming, how to join a meeting with an Android smartphone, how to share your Android smartphone screen when Zooming, how to quickly mute and unmute Zoom meetings microphone, and how to hide and unhide the meeting controls on Mac operating Big Sur. Thank you for watching this video.